Hello everyone, welcome to Business Evangelist channel. I'm Anshita Mahesh. In our previous video, we saw the first 5 components of go-to-market strategy. You can also see the video link in the description box. In this video for next 10 minutes, I'm going to shred some more information on the next 5 key components of go-to-market strategy. Now let's get into this video. Building the right brand positioning is the strategy used to set up your business apart from the rest of your competitors. This helps your customers instantly recognize and connect with your company. More than tagline or fancy logo, make the right message for them to understand your value or motto. It is a crucial step in creating trust and loyalty between your target audience. Remember, not all brand positioning are the same. This varies from nature of your offering and industry. Your positioning and messaging will change. This might be more useful to explain through a brief exercise. I'll present a few questions you can answer to yourself with the first thing that comes in your mind, and let's see if we come to similar conclusions. Pause this video for some time. The first question, what is the best cell phone in the world? What is the best coffee shop you would like to go with your friends? Where do you want to buy burgers when you're hungry? Now for each of those answers, most of you would agree the Apple iPhone dominates the mobile industry. Starbucks is a place you would like to hang out with your friends for hours and grabbing a cup of coffee. And for burgers, McDonald's is at least top of your mind. This is known as brand positioning. If you clearly understands the specific problem you can solve and how you could do it better than other brand, that's called brand positioning. You are setting up yourself up to win business and have more market shares as well. This is why it is truly matters if you want to grow your brand in the market. It is necessary you should stand out before your competitors. In fact, no company can thrive in the marketplace without an established brand positioning truly. A good product can be neglected by customers if it is overpriced, but if underpriced, you can unnecessarily end up in loss. Before you determine the price of your product, it is crucial to understand some factors. Pricing strategy shouldn't be a haphazard decision, especially by having focus entirely on your profit. It should be calculated based on account segments, ability to path market condition, trade margins, competitors' actions, and input costs as well. Conduct research in many areas including customer market, competitor price, and life cycle of the product. After examining these areas, a company can develop a pricing strategy for its service or its product. This should also explain how much a customer is willing to pay as well. Also, try to define your target customers' personas and your product market fit. This will give you a clear indication of what the right bracket to set price for your services and products. Regardless of whatever strategy you choose, pricing your inventory properly is very crucial to have a long-term businesses. You may have the best product in the market, a great team, and a beautiful storefront, but if you can't price your products effectively, your sales target will struggle. The crux of this strategy is the sales and marketing plan, which considers the best channels to reach the prospects with a value proposition. If you choose the right channels, you will be able to engage potential customers where they are and make them more likely to purchase from you. Before you decide to go any further, define the right channel for your businesses. Your channel is any touch point where you can deliver a marketing message and connect with prospects and customers. In today's world, there are almost unlimited choice of channels, right from traditional media, PR, TV, social media influencers, and many more. Besides, it is essential to measure the success of your marketing efforts on every channel you try to use. Some companies often use a mix of marketing channels like internet, sales, and on-ground team as well. Also, some sectors sell through partners and resellers who are established in a particular market and can be a traditionally effective way of achieving cut-through. The main goal of channel strategy is to predict which channels will produce the best return on investment. Consider going with an omni-channel strategy where you create a unified brand experience across all the channels, which usually offers the greatest benefits. Once you have defined your channel, create reliable financial models that generate accurate financial data. Financial models help you predict future financial performances by giving actual revenue and expense data. When you gain great visibility into your main growth drivers and the action will affect the key performance metrics, your business can scale up seamlessly. Most companies perform some financial planning, budgeting, or forecasting, but there are certain reasons why a financial plan is vital for startups especially. This model helps you build an economical viable business. To prepare for better future, to communicate your company's performance to potential shareholders or to new investors, or this can also give you a hand to set targets for your company to work towards a goal, and mainly this can also be used as a good decision-making tool. An excellent financial model has to be simple yet detailed enough to handle complicated situations and transactions as well. For startups, these financial models will be very beneficial about the cash flow position after meeting the interest expense and repayment of loans, and this also gives you a clarity to what extent the business can take depth and measure the level of equity financing. How are you different and better than your competitors? What makes you special? Some of the investors' favorite questions. Competitive advantage means what makes a customer choose your business over another one. Some common examples of competitive advantages. A product that no one else can offer, protected by intellectual property law or patents. It has the ability to produce and sell at a lower cost or through brand and reputation. This also ensures you have an advantage in your market, so it is best to try to gather as much as data you can. After you have gathered all the data, it is important to understand how others will compete from yours. Porter's 5 forces analysis can be used to guide business strategies to increase competitive advantages. Whatever industry it can be, these 5 forces will help you to influence profitability as they affect the prices, cost, and the capital investment, which is very essential for survival and competition in the industry. This 5-force model can help you make strategic decisions and also helps you determine an industry's competitive structure. In 1980, this business model was published in Michael Porter's book named Competitive Strategy: Techniques for Analyzing Industries and Competitors. I'll just click on the link below the description. Now let's understand these 5 forces. Competitive intensity. Your competitors are actively trying to grab your market share and profits. The strategies and tactics used by your competitors usually used to seize the time, attention, and purchasing intentions of prospects and customers. Consequently, if competitive rivalry is low, a company has great advantage to charging higher prices due to demand and also set the terms of deals to achieve higher sales and profit. And it is very essential to know your competitors in the market as well. This is a part of a successful go-to-market plan. Barriers to enter. This determines how easily or not you can enter a particular industry. When many organizations compete for the same market share, profit tends to fall and rivalry soon escalates. But if you have strong and sturdy barriers to enter, then you can defend a favorable position and take a good advantage of it. Supplier power. The bargaining power of the suppliers is when pressure that suppliers put on companies by raising their prices, lowering quality, and reducing the availability of the products. This will affect the competitive environment and profit potential in any industries. In this model addresses how easily suppliers can drive up to cost of inputs. Buyers' power. Buyers strive to reduce bargaining power. Buyers have the power to demand lower price on higher product quality, or lower price means lower revenues for the producers. So on both situations, producers result in low profit. If you have a small and more powerful client base, means some customers are more powerful to negotiate for lower prices and get better deals. Whereas if you have a company that has many smaller independent customers, then it would be easy to charge higher prices to increase profit. Substitutes trend. When there are close substitutes available in the market, customers can easily switch buying another company's product or services with less cost. This could weaken your company's power and threaten your profitability. If your company produces products or services for which there are no close substitutes, it will have more power to increase prices and it will be more secure and in favorable terms. I hope you understood the key components to build a go-to-market strategy. Now kick off right away to build a long-lasting, successful go-to-marketing strategy and run your business seamlessly. Good luck. Thank you for watching Business Evangelist channel. Please do like and subscribe us and learn more about business world.